Hello guys, welcome back to the new video. So in this video we're gonna make this by using Elementor Flexbox and the nested elements or the nested tabs. Okay, so like here you can see that I have made the best cars under 10 lakh in famous brands in India. So if I go to this, so like here you can see that I have the beautiful slider at the top of the all the famous cars in the Mahindra or the best selling cars. And if we go below, I have all the information here. Okay, so if I go here, so let me go to the Tata, and you can see that we have the beautiful animations here. If I hover on the image, and we have this information about all the brands. Okay, and this is the beautiful image gallery. This is a simple layout, but this type of layout is very useful for displaying any information of things. Okay, so in the same way we can add the information here, but I don't add it here. Okay, so how to make this? Let's make this from scratch for you guys. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so for making this, let me add a new page. Let's go to, okay, so for making this I am using the themes and plugins. Let me show you the themes I am using here. The hello Elementor theme, which is the official Elementor theme, and you can use any compatible theme with the Elementor. Okay, so let me go to the plugin section and show you the plugins. The plugins which I'm using here, the Elementor and the Elementor Pro, because the nested elements is the Pro feature, I think, or you can check it out, but I'm using here the Pro version and some Elementor add-ons. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so let me first add a new page, and let name it cars. Let's go to default template and make it Elementor full width. Let's publish it. Okay, so let's go to edit with Elementor. Okay, so for making such type of layouts with this image gallery and such type of hover effect, and you can also add this type of animation. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make this. Okay, so let's make this. Okay, so first we need a container. Okay, so here I'm using the Elementor Flexbox container. So you have to go to the Elementor and then go to settings and then go to features, and from there just activate the Elementor Flexbox and the nested elements. Okay, then join the video. Okay, so let me add here. Okay, so let focus on a video. Let's make it 50 from the top and 50 from the below. Okay, now we have to add the heading. Let's add the heading and make it align center, and rename it best car under 10 lakhs in India. Okay, so you can name it whatever you want. I'm just trying to replicate the whole design. Okay, so this time I'm gonna use a different font. You can use any font you want. Okay, I don't want to make the video so long for you guys. Okay, so this is done. Okay, so let's move to the nested elements. Okay, so go to the widgets and search here for tabs. Okay, so just drag and drop it. Okay, so this comes. So this is at the top, but this is at in the left. So let's go here and make it left, right, top, bottom. So make it left. Okay, so this comes. Okay, so for this we're gonna make the one tab, and then we're gonna replicate the or duplicate these tabs. Okay, so let me make the first tab. Okay, so let's rename it. Okay, so let's rename it. Let's name it Tata. Okay, so so for making this, you can see that we have the option now to add here. Okay, so it is the best feature of or the best widget of the Elementor. Okay, so hats off to the Elementor for making this really appreciable. Okay, so let's best selling cars in, let me do one thing. Let's copy this one here, go here, and let me paste it. Okay, let's make it center. Let's change it font color. Let's add a similar type of, let's make it italic. Let's make it bold a little bit. Okay, so I think this is looking good. So here you can see that I have the background color and the padding. So let's go here and go to styles, and from here add a background color according to you. Okay, so let me add this, and also go to the container and add a padding. Let me add 50. Okay, take it 40. Okay, so make it little bit big. Okay, so let's move to the next section. So here this is a beautiful gallery. Okay, so for making the gallery, let's go to widgets and search for image. So you will get the image carousel. Let's drag and drop it here. Okay, so let's go here and go to customs, and from here I'm going to make the size 800 by 600. Okay, let's choose the image. So here first I am making the this brand. For this brand, let's choose the image of the data, and you can see that it is coming like this. So let's apply it. So when you apply it, the images will crop. Okay, so slide to show, make it 1. Okay, now make it 3, and slide to scroll, make it 1. So let's go to additional points and make it 2, and autoplay, if you want to keep the autoplay you can keep, and pause on hour I'm gonna make this. Okay, so it will be okay. So here you can see that we have some gap between these images. So for adding the gap, go to image widget and go to image carousel and go to styles. From here go to image and spacing, add custom, and give the spacing according to you. So I am going to keep it 20. Okay, okay, so let's update and let's view our page side by side. Okay, so like here you can see that we are getting these designs almost. Okay, so like here you can see that it is in the full width. So let's make it full width. Let's go to the container and go to the layout, and from here add 1400. Let's refresh it. Okay, so here you can see that it is not aligned. Okay, let me do one thing, make it center. Okay, let's update it. Okay, so here you can see that it is in the top. So for making it top, let's go here, and from here make it like this. Let's update. Okay, okay, sometime due to internet problem it is not working, so now it's working. So let's make it 1400 again, and let's me save it. Let's refresh it again. Okay, so I think we have to. Okay, let me do one thing. Sometime it don't work. So let me go to the page again. I think it is in the beta version, that why it has some bugs in it. So let me do one thing. Let me do 400, and from the width here, let me do. Okay, let's go to this, and we have to add some padding from the right hand direction. Okay, so let's add it 50. View it. Okay, so this is almost similar. So there are multiple ways to achieve any design if something is not working. Okay, so again it is having some bugs, I think. Make it 100 because it is replicating here and it is not replicating there. Okay, so now it's working. Okay. So now we have to add some space between this. Let's go to here, go to advanced, then add 30. Okay, so now let's refresh it. Okay, now we have to make this layout. Okay, okay, so for making this, let's go to widgets and add a container. Okay, so inside the container you have to add one. So inside this container we have to add 2 more containers, one for the image, and go to this container and make it row direction, and from this drag and drop an image, and here add the text and rename it Tata Tiago. Okay, go to here. Okay, make it normal. Okay, so like here you can see that we have the two colors. Okay, so for making this, let's go to here. Let first choose this. Okay, then go to content, and from here add a span tag with an ID of blue. Okay, now go to advanced. When you're in custom CSS, make this ID color. Okay, okay, so this is changed. Okay, so now we have to add this list. Okay, so for making this, go to widgets and search your list, drag and drop this. Okay, so now you are getting this. So let me choose this. Let's go to here, just rename it, and here you have to choose some logo. Let me go here and search car. So you can see that we are getting the car. Okay, so so similarly, let's copy. Let me first copy this. Let me choose gas. Okay, let's copy this. Okay, so we'll do one thing. Search here chair, you will get this icon, and at last let's copy this and go to icon and search here power. Okay, so this is good looking. Okay, so now let's go to style, go to icons and change its color and make the size 20. Then go to list and add some space between it. Okay, now go to text. Okay, let's go to here and make it this. Okay, so now we have to add the image here. Let's add the Tata Tiago image. Let's choose this or any image. Okay, so for adding the hover effect, we have to go here, go to styles, go to hover, and from here you can choose so many animations. Okay, so let me choose Bob this time. Okay, let's update. Let's refresh the site. Okay, so here you can see that we are getting the changes here. So it is Tata Tiago this. Let's make it align here. Okay, and let's make it a little bigger. Okay, let's update it. Let's refresh the site one time. Okay, so like here you can see that it is properly in the center. Okay, so for making this in the center, go to this container and from there make it justify content center. Okay, let's update it. Let's refresh it one more time. Okay, so I think there is some network issue. Okay, so this is in the center, but it is not working due to, I think there is some network issue, because I have added the property here, the justify content center. It should be in the center in some time. Okay, it is not updated. Okay, so let me do one thing. So let's change these colors. Okay, so like this, on the hover we are getting the blue, and on the active we are getting this. Okay, so for go here and go to styles and go to tabs. From here you can change the background color. On hover we need the blue, and on active we need the red. Okay, so let me go to titles, and from here let me change the font. Okay, and this is for the hover. Okay, so this is perfectly working. So let me change the content. Let me add Mahindra, and you can add anything you want. I'm just showing you. Okay, so let me add Maruti. Okay, let's save the changes. Let's update it. Okay, so now you can see that our design is almost similar. Okay, we are getting this, and these are all blanks. So let me do one thing. So here you can see that this is center. Okay, so I think there is some network issue, that's why it is updating late. Okay, so it's not a worry. Okay, so let me do one thing. We have to duplicate this. Okay, so we are getting here 3. Okay, so just go here and choose here and just make it duplicate, and duplicate it one more time or anytime you want. Okay, and just rename it according to content. And okay, so let me rename it for you, only the first. I don't want to waste your time. Okay, so this is good, and you can rename it all of this. Okay, so now let's refresh. Okay, so now you can see that this comes, but I think there is some network issue, that's why it is coming like this. Don't worry. Okay, so let's go to here, and now we have to duplicate it. And let's delete old one and let's duplicate it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's rename it. Let's update. You can see that there is a network problem, that's why it is not updating. Okay, so let's wait. Okay, so here you can see that it is updated. Let's refresh it one more time, and we're gonna try. Okay, so you can see that our design is ready. Okay, so just you have to change the content and your design is ready. Okay, so this is a perfectly working slider, and this has the hover effect. Okay, so let me show you how to add this such type of effect. So let me add this effect in this one tab. Okay, so let's go to this and go to advanced, then go to motion effect, and in here entrance choose the any. Let me add here zoom in. Let me add the timing here, delay. Let's go to here motion effect. Let's add it zoom in again, and here I'm gonna give the 500. Okay, so let me go here. In this way you can add the timing. Okay, let's make it 800. Let's go to the last one. Make it 1200. Let's update the changes. Okay, so before duplicating this, first finish your whole designs if the designs are same, or do according to your designs. Okay, so here my designs are same, that's why I added this. Okay, okay, so it is not updated, so it will take some time to update, I think. So let me do one thing. Let me open this in the new incognito window, I think. So okay, so it will take some time to update, but you get the idea how to do this. Okay, to make such type of layouts. You are okay. So this is coming in this. Okay, okay. If I go here, so like here you can see that the proper animation is coming. Okay, okay, okay. So like this way, you can make such type of layouts by using the Elementor nested elements tabs, and you can add anything you want here. Okay, so if you like our video, subscribe to our channel, like and share our videos with your friends, and I'm gonna see you next time. Thanks for watching.